Yes, my people, Ras Cardo here, reggae creator from Trenchtown, Jamaica. You will see them days here, all upon news media all over the place. Ever since the movie come out, the One Love, what them call One Love movie, like said things was one love with us in a Trenchtown. All right, here is a MSNBC reporter. What was Bob Marley's mission? See MSNBC host Ari Melber's Breakdown and Ziggy Marley Interview 2024. MSNBC. Over 6.55 million subscribers. Alright? I want to tell you something. You see them people here, news media people. Whether them they in England, the UK, Canada, any other country, Jamaica, United States of America, I push certain things. But as like the colonial slave masters them who used to rule the world and even run Jamaica, some of them picnics still they down there like Chris Blackwell and the Film family basically control the place. Out there, government, political connections, so on and so forth. And now Bob Marley come. Stay with us in a trench town. And I, Ras Cardo, was there. Ras Cardo, was there. But me and my brothers and sisters and friends and families received him, protected him, and make sure say Bob with him white skin was safe in Trenchtown. All right. And now all I know I come with on a news reporting. All right. Like say, uno know what was really going on in Trenchtown with us. Ziggy, listen, my brethren. You are one of the picnic them from my beloved brethren Bob, all right? But you don't know certain things, all right? You don't know certain things. Most of you know as youths never even did born yet when Bob come in a Trenchtown, all right? Because Bob was a youth like me as a youth in a them time there. And my brothers and sisters and friends them was youth man in them times. So you don't really know history. You don't know the Trenchtown history. And if you don't know, you will listen and you will learn. All right? So things what me I go say, you can take it however you want to take it now that I mean, of course, biologically you connected to Bob. But me I talk about your father, Bob, when him come for stay with us in a Trenchtown. All right? West Kingston, Jamaica. I go read back exactly what I wrote here. All right? I make on a seat. See it come up here. I say, listen. How many of you were with Bob when he arrived in Trenchtown? How many of you really know the people whom he lived with in Trenchtown until he left Trenchtown and went up to 56 Hope Road? Do you think that those people are all passed away? Well, Ras Cardo and I Trenchtown crew has the details which no other one has and the true records. No one can dispute our detailed, documented, living Trenchtown history. Did Jamaica or anyone of you knew that Ras Cardo, had the reggae copyrights? You never did even know that, and Jamaica never did even know that. And the other writings when me write here, so me say, listen, you people can say what you want to say now, 2024. But really none of you know what the mission and truth of reggae and Rastafari with Bob Marley was really about. And I, Ras Cardo and the Trenchtown crew who are still around, we challenge any one of you to prove us wrong. Ziggy and none of the children can tell anyone about the true history of Bob and how him grew up with us and how Bonnie grew up with us and how Peter grew up with us in Trenchtown. I mean, I talk about before him run go live up a 56 Hope Road after him was enticed by Chris Blackwell, white slave master, Englishman's son, who still lived in Jamaica, Strawberry Hills, etc., etc., and I still run in connection with England, United States, and all over the place, just like how colonial slave masters ran slavery and tried to take over the whole world. All right? Me not go tell you no certain things in this time here. All right? Unless you think you're smart enough, forget the history where we have, try. Try to do that. Because Bob was telling you certain things, but you never want to hear it. Of how, but I'm Bunny Wheeler telling you, about the Wheeler's trilogy, murder, robbery, conspiracy. What you know about Bunny Wheeler telling you about murder, robbery, and conspiracy? At those times, where were the University of the West Indies? Where was Roger Stephens for I tell people say him a Bob Marley historian? Where was Chris Saligris for I write books about Bob Marley and us? And I put our name in a them book and I sell it without our permission. Where was John Masuri for I write about Peter Tosh and I put I and I name and other people name in a him book without our written permission, infringing our copyrights? Boy, me I tell you no. Other things say people are idiot because them come from the ghetto and them poor and was living in Trenchtown. That's what I'm thinking. And that is the prevailing mentality. There was a certain and still is a kind of racial colonial prejudice against black and poor people, especially we in a Trenchtown. That is what we told Bob with him white skin for telling you. And that was what Blackwell never want the world to know. Him exploit and suffer the youths them, thief them music catalog and everything. And me I tell you that. And Ziggy, why not make this man here talk about how much of the Trenchtown people music we used to take place rehearse in a my backyard, them thief? Eh? Why not tell him about that? But, oh, excuse me, you weren't born yet. And if you did born, you're just a little boy. None of you born in the Trenchtown days. None of you know. You born when Bob left Trenchtown. And by the time Bob left Trenchtown, he was in adolescence, in I'm 20. And him run up against another set of elite dominated people up there 56 Hope Road. We have the history, the documented history, and I challenge anyone on planet Earth to challenge us and see if them will be successful. Because we have the factual evidence, we have the testimonials, we have the proof, and the whole thing. So no stop propagandize and build up conspiracies and I try to sell this and sell that. Ziggy them no know. The Grand Picnic them no know. Them never even born in a Trenchtown. Them father was a youth man when him come in there. Alright. Tell that to the world, cause that is the truth. Rastafari know. And moreover, check out my reggae creation copyrights and tell that to the world. Them a try to ignore it. People up at UWI, University of the West Indies up at Mona, I encourage certain people to come down there, come steal what them can steal. Them cannot steal our stuff. Because the same people them we have benefit of a reggae now is the same people them who kill out the messengers and did I try to kill reggae music for years, alright? I Ras Cardo are telling you that. Rastafari no.